Do you know what I love? A quick, easy, simple crock pot recipe. And today I'm going to share a really delicious one with you. I'm going to put everything together really quick, throw it in the crock pot, and dinner is going to be ready without much effort at all. I love these kinds of recipes, especially on busy weeks like this one. We are really getting close to wedding day, so all of the time that I can save not having to be in the kitchen making dinner is time that I can spend with my family doing important things getting ready for the wedding. So come along with me while I make a super simple and easy cinnamon bread, sausage, and egg casserole. I'm just gonna fry up this pound of sausage until it's nice and brown. I'm gonna try to make it as small of chunks as possible so there's not big chunks in the casserole. You can also use bacon for this recipe. Whichever you choose will turn out perfect. I'm gonna crack 8 eggs, and to the eggs I'm gonna add 2 cups of milk, 1/2 cup maple syrup, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and a couple of teaspoons of vanilla. You probably saw that I was struggling a little bit to get the last little bit of vanilla out of the jar. I have some vanilla beans in my jar. It's time for me to make some more vanilla flavoring. I'm going to do a quick video on this by itself so that it'll be easy for you to find later if you want to do this yourself. But for now, I'll just tell you a simple and easy way to make alcohol-free vanilla extract in your kitchen. All you have to do is get some vanilla beans. I'll link some down in the description box. They're really inexpensive for the most part. You can get organic ones. You can get a bunch of them, like 10 or 20 at a time. That's perfect for this. All you want to do is take the pods, slit them a bit down the side so that it opens up and allows the beans to come out. And then get you some vegetable glycerin. This needs to be food grade, obviously. They sell this on Amazon as well. I think you also can get it at Walmart. I'll link the glycerin down in the description box as well. But all you have to do is combine these 2 ingredients and you can make your own homemade vanilla extract. You just want to give it a good shake and leave it somewhere out where you can see it so that you'll remember to give it a good shake every day or so. After the first 3 or 4 weeks, set it in a cool, dry location like your pantry and allow it to sort of flavor the glycerin for another month or 2 and it will be ready to go. I'm gonna put mine right here by my cookbooks so I don't forget. Okay, back to our recipe. I'm going to whisk all of this together. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna do. That cinnamon wants to sit right there on the top of the bowl, so we'll just let her be. Okay, now it's time for us to prep our crock pot. I'm going to take a little bit of butter and I'm just gonna rub it around the edges. You can use oil to do this as well. It's just really likely that when you cook eggs in the crock pot, it's going to stick if you don't do this step. A lot of times I'll be in a hurry and I'll think I'll just skip greasing it, it'll be fine. It's not fun, so save yourself a lot of scrubbing time or soaking time and just grease it a little with some oil or butter. Okay, now we're going to just sort of crumble up our cinnamon bread. You can definitely make your own cinnamon bread, but we're gonna use Pepperidge Farms. Just take a couple of slices and let's sort of break them in pieces. You don't want the chunks to be too big. You don't want them to be too small. So maybe inch size pieces, maybe a little bigger or smaller. It's fine if it's not exactly the same. You could also use a knife. That probably would be better. You know that I sort of like to do things quick and easy, so we're just gonna use our hands. Okay, so that's about half of the loaf. Our sausage is cooked. I'm gonna add half of it to the top of our bread crumbles, and then I'm gonna give the eggs a whisk again and add half, and then we'll just do that all over again. I love this kind of recipe because it has everything all in one dish and it cooks really quick. So we've got plenty of protein in the eggs and the sausage. We've got the dairy, that's 2 cups of milk. That's a lot of milk. And then It's got plenty of fat from the sausage. I am draining the sausage, but it didn't have a lot to begin with, so that's good. Cinnamon is also really, really good for you, as well as the maple syrup. Probably just need maybe a fruit, probably some applesauce or peaches. And then this will be a complete meal. I'm gonna press everything down just to make sure that the egg soaks in, and that's it. Super easy. I'm gonna put this on low, cook it for about 4 hours, and it'll be ready to eat. Okay, it's been about 4 or 5 hours. Let's see how it looks. Looks really good. I can smell it, and it smells really maple syrupy and cinnamon, so I think this is gonna be good. I cannot tell you how good this recipe turned out. It was one of the best crock pot recipes I have ever had. It was so simple and easy, but it turned out absolutely delicious. The flavors were spot on, perfect together. I really hope that you will give this a try. It's perfect for an easy brunch on a lazy Saturday. It would also be perfect for a warm dinner on these crisp, cool fall nights. So I hope you'll give it a try. Let me know if you do what you think, and also please share all of your favorite crock pot recipes down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to share more crock pot recipes with you coming up very soon. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you, and I will see you again next time.